What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. I'm gonna pull some cards to get a message out for y'all. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you, and overall I hope that the messages resonate. And actually, Leo, this is your reading, guys, okay? I actually am gonna start with y'all. I thought I was gonna do the general first, but Leo. Hi, Leo. I'm gonna shuffle the deck a good 2 more times for you, Leo, and then we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? Again, I definitely do hope that messages resonate for you, and overall, I hope that the messages are useful for you, Leo, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into it. Right off the bat, Leo, you have the Two of Swords. You also do have the Hermit. Messages for Leo. You also have the Empress coming out, Leo. You also do have the Moon. Messages for Leo. You have the Three of Swords. You have the King of Cups. It did flip out in reverse, Leo. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in reverse. Messages for Leo. You got the Nine of Pentacles, and lastly, you have the Seven of Pentacles that also flew out in reverse, Leo, okay? You got Virgo energy out here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, okay? I feel like something isn't going as planned for someone, especially if someone ghosted or they just stopped speaking to you or something with the emotion as well. I feel like somebody is not trying to articulate how they truly feel. It's almost like one of those things where somebody has something they really want to say to you, but instead of saying it, it's like they're being passive aggressive or they're being like rude. Like, so it's very weird. You could have ghosted someone, right? Or there could have been a thing where someone could have initiated some sort of like separation, or someone could have ghosted, but someone is, it's like they want you to kind of chase them. Someone really is not used to you being in your power, okay? Especially for my feminine Leo, especially for my women. But yeah, even if you're a dude, you probably just, you chilling. I'll say that. Even if you're a man, it feels like, because someone is just like, if it's in their power, they're not giving it away. Something is not bothering somebody. Like someone wants you to be, it feels like unstable with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because it does talk about investing and just different things like that. And basically, to me, it's almost like the groundwork to the Eight of Pentacles, like building the foundation. You know, again, investing, putting your money into something and hoping in the future that it grows. But it's almost like someone is, it feels like very unstable, okay? What's this Nine of Pentacles? At least this King of Cups in reverse energy. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. What's the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords? You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? I got one for the Nine of... You got the Page of Cups. And what's the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Cups? You have the Ace of Cups. And what's crazy is it's two indications for me of like someone wanting to start over, start fresh with this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. But I honestly feel like someone is not equipped for you, I feel like. Like this is somebody who's like very childish. Like the energy is very childish. Like I can feel it right off the bat. Like somebody's very childish. Someone is not mature, especially not emotionally. Like this is an energy that it feels like wants to bother you, and not even just bother you, is like they get a kick out of like someone arguing back at them. Like this is that kind of like energy where like someone really feels like it's over if you kind of like really don't argue with them or say anything back to them. But this is somebody who would really try to get you to just be like mean. Like someone, I don't know, like someone's very like, it feels unstable. Like the energy feels very like chaotic, very chaotic. What's the Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles? Dreaming. With the Ace of Swords. Can I get one more? What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords? with the page, because I don't know what this is about, but it's almost like with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you had the Ten of Swords and you had the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's almost like, especially if you were in a situation with someone who, but you were giving more to the situation than you were getting out of it. I feel like that's the only reason why somebody really wanted you around. And I don't really mean to be so blunt about it, but the energy is, it feels very blunt. It feels like somebody has to really understand that. Especially if like somebody was moving slowly towards you, or it was taking a while for things to get off the ground. It was almost because somebody didn't really authentically want another person. It wasn't a I want to be with you. It was a you're kind of convenient. You give to the situation. I don't have to do anything. Like this is, oh boy. It's a very user-esque energy. Like this is, it is kind of sad. Can I get one more for the, you got the Emperor coming out prematurely, but he's out here. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? No matter if you are masculine, yeah, or feminine with this. You got the Knight of Wands. And again, this is somebody who sees you in your power. What's this King of Cups in reverse? What's the King of Cups in reverse? You have the Chariot. The person could be a Cancer. And you got the Seven. And whoever this is, they want you to put your guard down. It's almost like they don't, especially like right now, if you see somebody as like an enemy or someone isn't like, oh, they were never really my friend. They were never really there for like someone, if you feel like someone didn't have good intentions for you, no, they did not. No, they did not. It don't feel like whoever this energy is, they definitely, they don't care. They don't care about you like at all. With the Ten of Swords. Like this was somebody who wanted to continue to use the situation in their benefit for however long they could use it for. And it's almost like the moment, because whoever this person is, they know that you are someone who is upright, if that makes sense. Like this is not somebody who feels as though you are really a bad person or anything like that. I don't know why this energy is here, but it's like someone cannot stand another person. Like someone cannot stand somebody. Like to the point where it's like, it's the energy of like just wanting to be around somebody to know their information. So that way, if they get in an argument, they can use it against them. Like it's very embarrassing. Like I want to embarrass you. I don't like, yeah, someone does not like somebody else. And it's like any given chance that they can get to talk poorly, I'm gonna honestly say they're going to do it. Again, this is somebody who, if you do something embarrassing or something embarrassing happens, they're going to like throw it back in your face in the heat of an argument. If they're with somebody else, they're going to tell, like, this is somebody who is not your friend. They're not your lover. They're not anything. I will honestly say to you, they don't have good intentions for you. And I honestly feel like this is somebody who's definitely very, very jealous of some sort of like spiritual ranking. Like this is somebody who knows that and can tell that you are kind of like, it almost gives like a more blessed than them. Even though I'm not saying that you are or you can't be or whatever, but it's an energy of like someone feeling like you are more privileged. And because of that, it like makes them want to almost like hurt you, humble you in a way as well. Like this is somebody who really wants to humble you. This is somebody who, again, really wants to hurt you as well. Like they want you to feel very low. Like this is somebody who is mad that you don't see yourself as beneath them. Like this is somebody who's mad you're probably confident. You could have a lot of pride as well. Your ego could be in check, but you have an ego about you too. Like this is somebody who knows you are good looking, you believe it as well. And it's almost like they can't stand it. Like for some reason, when it comes to you, this energy is very agitated. It's a very agitated energy. What's the Three of Swords? You have the King of Pentacles and the Hangman. And what's the the King of Pentacles. I hope I said that right. I feel like I said the King of Swords. You got the Ten of Cups. It's the King of Pentacles, the Hangman. You have the Ten of Cups. What's the Then you got the Queen of Swords. Well, there's one of them. And what is this pertaining to? What's the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? What do they, what's up with them? You got the Justice. Can I get one more? What's the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? You got the King of Swords now. He came out now too. Heavy Libra. What's the Hangman by itself? You have the Judgment in reverse. And what's the Judgment in reverse? You have the Nine of... Oh, gosh. In a certain situation, with the Ten of Wands, especially if a situation was just overbearing or you didn't know why... Someone was using somebody for money, okay, for opportunity. Someone could have been using an earth sign, and not necessarily using an earth sign, but this is somebody who has some sort of good job. They have money. And I feel like that's what definitely was making somebody happy. And I feel like somebody was ignoring a lot of the warnings. Like someone's honestly, it doesn't feel like whoever the energy is, they're definitely not faithful. You could be dealing with another Leo as well. Another fire sign, but another Leo. And somebody could definitely be, it feels like a cross watcher. Like it almost feels like how you watch a reading and it's like you get agitated. It's almost like someone finding out about, I don't know. It feels very cross-watchery. But it definitely does feel like someone was not adhering to the warning signs. It doesn't feel like someone is faithful. And it definitely does feel like, especially with the Hangman and all of that stuff, you could have thought somebody was going to make you very happy. But I honestly feel like if you really was going to be with somebody, I feel like you would have been very miserable. Because whoever this energy is, especially if it is resonating for a specific person that, could be in your life, this is somebody who will never be satisfied. Hence why y'all will never really be together. Especially like this is the type of energy where they will get with somebody right after y'all argue or whatever, just to like this is just this. Like this is not a marriage material type of person. Like this is just not that. This is not somebody who is faithful. This is not somebody who long-term partnerships. It doesn't matter who they're with. This person, it feels like this person will always step out or always have a wandering eye, especially when it came to you. This is somebody who did not respect you. They did not respect your boundaries. It feels like they did not respect, they don't care for you. If it's resonating, right? And I don't mean to be so blunt, but especially with the Judgment in reverse, it's almost like, because you have the King and Queen of Swords. I don't know if somebody was married before. You could have been married to this person. This person could have been married and you found that out, but someone has people, okay? They're very comfortable in a certain lifestyle as well. And whoever this is, their mindset is if it isn't you, it will be somebody else, and vice versa. If it's not that person, it's going to be like, this is somebody who they don't really care. Like this is not somebody who is, it's really what you can give for me. And I feel like it's something with you being a little bit too headstrong with this Emperor, and this Emperor's coming out here too, because it's something with those two energies as well, agitating someone sitting pretty and who they know, even sitting handsome, I guess, and who they know, knowing what they will and will not tolerate. Someone has a very, very hard time respecting boundaries. Like this is the type of person where, for instance, say you're getting to know somebody or you're dating somebody, right? You both live in separate places. He or she has their own house, apartment, you have your own house, apartment, right? This is the type of energy that when you would go to their house, you would kind of respect things. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? You may sit down on the couch and just chill, or when it's time to lay down, you may just lay down. Like you don't do a lot. You get what I'm saying? You go to the bathroom, you make sure you don't mess it up. You get what I'm saying? Even if you go in the kitchen, you make sure you clean up at the... Even like say you brushing your teeth, it's something with the boundaries. It's almost like whoever this energy is, when they come to your house or your place of residence, it's almost like they could care a lot less. It's like the roles are switched. It's like they will probably leave a mess and not clean it up. Leave the toilet seat up for my women, or move around certain things for my dudes. It's something with the lack of boundaries. It's the lack of boundaries. And I feel like someone shows you in more than one way that is like they don't respect you. And it's almost like you could even tell this person, hey, I don't like this, or can we not do this again? Or can we not leave spit in the sink? It's something with somebody just being very, very nasty. And again, it's the lack of boundaries, because it feels like this is somebody who, yeah, they want to kind of make you feel like you are inferior to them, and just inferior in the situation in general. But yeah, that's what's just the examples, guys. What's the Two of Swords? You got the Three of Cups. What's the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups? And you could have been thinking about reconciling with this person. You got the Four of Wands with the Strength. You could have this person blocked as well. Honestly, I will hold out. If you're trying, especially if you are this Leo, or you are cross-watching for a Leo, if you're dealing with specifically another Leo, you're married to one, I would hold out, especially if you were like wondering if it was a bad idea. And I don't really ever feel compelled, because free will is a thing, babe. Don't ever watch these readings and think you have to necessarily just full on listen. At least not to me. I'm just being honest. You could listen to wherever else, but free will is just a thing. And I will make that very, very clear. You do what you want, even if you heard me say don't go back and you want to go back and your ass get hurt again, that's on you. But I would kind of hold out, because I honestly feel like someone is getting a kick out of doing you in a certain situation. Like this is an energy of saving text message. Like this is somebody who wants to make you look bad. They really want to make you look terrible, horrible. This is somebody who really, I don't know why, the energy is, they want to make you look bad. Like this is somebody who has a very, very envious outlook between the two of y'all. Why, I don't know. And I honestly feel like you could be the first person that really stood up to whoever this is. This could even be a parental figure. This is somebody who really just does not like your confidence. They don't like, it feels like the embodiment of your energy as a whole. I definitely do feel like you are somebody very, it gets emotional. I feel like this is somebody who definitely is not happy. This energy is very miserable. This is a very miserable individual. They try not to act like it, but it definitely gives miserable. And again, this is somebody who really, I feel like you're very different from the average person. And I feel like you're very different from a lot of the people that this energy kind of comes across, especially if this is like a friend or a love relationship. I feel like you are a lot different. I feel like you are a lot more understanding. Almost, I wouldn't say you are a pushover, but this is somebody who, for some reason, they kind of deemed you as a pushover. And I'm not saying you are, because I'm not getting, I'm really not getting that. I'm not getting that. It definitely feels like projection, but it feels like this is somebody who, especially at one point in time, deemed you as weak. And I don't know what you did or what you said, but I feel like this person does not see you that way anymore. And I feel like for some reason, whatever you're doing currently, as far as you cannot be talking to this person, giving somebody as much energy, whatever the case may be, it's bugging the hell out of somebody. It's not Leo, I don't know what's going on, but this is not a game. This is not a game. I don't know if you're not communicating, you're holding back communication, you're not giving to a situation as much. It's agitating the hell out of somebody. It's agitating them. What's the Hermit? You got the three of Wands. You have the Star. This is somebody who's waiting for you. Let me say, you got Aquarius energy and Virgo. Before I say that, what's the Star? What's the Star? Yeah, you got the Eight of Cups. Oh, there's one under there. Stuck. You have the Six of Pentacles as well. Okay. So what's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords then? And the Six of Swords. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? You got the Page of Wands. What the Five of Pentacles? What's the Page of Wands? Then you got the Four of Swords. Then you have the Two of Wands. I'm not even gonna hold you. First of all, this feels like an energy that feels as though you will always like come back to them or heal a situation with them. It's like it's almost a matter of time. Like this is somebody who feels as though they could cheat on you or leave you for somebody else or be with somebody else, and you see it, but they will all. They feel like you'll always kind of be back or kind of tolerate it or accept them again, or you will try to heal the situation with them. What's the Five of Pentacles? With the Three of Pentacles. Like, even if I leave Leo out in the cold for a third party, they'll be back. They'll heal it with me eventually. May not be tomorrow, but they'll want to text me. Like, this is somebody who knows or expects to hear a message from you. And they know what that tool, they know you be the one to do it first. What's the Empress? What's the Empress? You have the Seven of Swords. What's the Empress and the Seven of Swords? You have the Ten. This is somebody who's like really after, it feels like some sort of like spiritual wealth with the Nine of Wands. Like, and it's almost a thing to where whoever this person is, they could be knowledgeable in some sense about something spirituality wise. That's what it's giving. It's giving somebody wants to, I don't know. Like, this could be someone who wants to take another person's like family. And what I mean by family is like take the husband or the wife and raise the kids as their own step kid. Like, this is somebody who's like, and only take that if like that resonates, but, and that's just an example, but especially with the Empress, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like generational wealth. It's like, okay, I have to make Leo so crazy, or dilute, like someone needs you to feed into an energy for something to kind of like go their way. I don't, what's the Seven of Swords? But this is definitely somebody who was going to use you. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. What's the Seven of Swords and Ace of Wands in reverse? You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands coming out. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse by this side? You got the Queen of Wands, Leo, your energy. With that, it's something with your spark, Leo. It's something with your intuition as well. You got Pisces energy out here. And it's not even just those two. It's almost like your je ne sais quoi. What makes you you. What makes you kind of like unique. It's almost like somebody really wants to sabotage, it feels like, your spark or your life or your, or your zest for life, if anything. Like, it's like, what makes Leo tick? What pisses them off? What makes them go insane? Like, this is somebody who, like, they want to fuck you up. They want to really mess you up mentally. Like, this is somebody who wants them to be all in, like, oh, that scared me. Yeah, like they just, this is somebody who really wants you to be like very distorted, especially when it comes to your messages too. Like, this is somebody who wants you to feel like you can't, not even like if it's tarot, but you can't articulate how you feel. You can't articulate what you want. You can't perform well. Like, it's something with performing too. Like, this is somebody who really wants to distort something for you. What's this, Moon? What's the Moon? Whoa. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. What's the Moon? You got the Four of Cups. What's the Moon? Sorry about that, y'all. It's my PS5. You got the Moon, the Hierophant. You have the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Wands at the bottom. 44 could be of importance. And again, you got Taurus energy, Cancer and Pisces. What's the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles? Like this. And I honestly feel like you have to, Leo, leave this alone. Like, cross watcher, leave this alone. Because this is somebody who I honestly feels as though you like want somebody in your life more than they kind of care for you to be in theirs. And whether they say it or not, whether you feel like I don't even care anymore, that's fine. Because I feel like whoever this is, they never really even cared. So it's about time you didn't anymore. Because with the Moon, you got the Hierophant, and you got the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Again, it's literally like someone's not going to tell you they don't want you around, but it's like they don't, but they want to keep you around for their own benefits. Like, this is somebody who cannot want to be alone in general. Like, they'll be around all the wrong people just so they're not alone. They'll date around even with people they don't really feel like they'll ever take serious, just because these people like them, or they give to the situation, whatever the case may be. And especially if that was your circumstances, like you gave more to the situation, or you was just there more. Like, you get what I'm saying? You were a good friend, you were a good lover, whatever. There's somebody who just banked on that. Literally. Especially if you always felt like somebody was mysterious, or they didn't really show their feelings or how they truly felt. But that's why. What's the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles? That's exactly why. With the Eight of Swords. And it made you feel this way. Like you couldn't move on, or should I leave, or am I thinking the right thing? Or if I break up with them, what if they change? Or what if I stop talking to them and all of a sudden they want to be with me, or I can't let them go, or I can't do this? Someone was like really keeping you in a state of mind of like always wondering, almost like if they'll ever choose you. And don't get triggered by that. It's neither here nor there, but someone's really playing a very manipulative game with somebody until somebody caught on, honestly, because it definitely does feel like someone is aware now of something, especially like how someone is treating them or treating the situation. But someone was definitely playing, it feels like, a mental game with another person to make them feel as though they never really knew the right decision to make. Like someone was doing and saying just enough to keep somebody around without being completely honest. Because I honestly feel like if someone was going to be completely honest with you, I don't care for you. Like if somebody was being completely honest, it's almost like, yeah, I never really cared. Like, and for some, it's not the ability, it's not the fact that they don't care, but this is not somebody who, like, this energy is very, very, like, I feel like this is somebody who would really have to, like, sit with somebody. Like, this is somebody who does not, the grass is greener everywhere. Like, the grass is greener everywhere. Like, you would have to give whoever this is grace. Like, you would really have to take this L. Like, you would really just have to be like, Like, because at the end of the day, you want, whoever this situation is resonating for, you won in this. And it's not a thing to where it's a winner or a loser, because it's just not. But what I mean you won is almost like you won your peace of mind, child. The mind is a beautiful thing. And I feel like you had someone in your life, possibly, if it resonates, if it don't, child, it don't. But you had somebody in your life who really seen you almost as like a project too. Like, this is somebody who really knew you cared for them, you liked them, you could have even loved them. And I feel like this could even be somebody who never even experienced that before. Like, this is a joke. Like, whoever this person is, the energy belongs to, they're actually it's very sad, honestly. Because this is somebody who I feel like, and I don't like to project these type of things, but this is just me foreshadowing for this energy. They will be alone. And if they're not alone, I feel like they would be very unhappy with the type of love that they end up receiving for someone. Because I feel like without someone having to tell you, I'll tell you because the energy is honestly screaming it. And this is not a thing to pipe anybody up. Don't take this part in if this does not fit. You get what I'm saying? But the love I feel like you gave to someone, right? The amount of care, the amount of genuine you being your most authentic self, you being your most genuine self. I'll say that. Fuck it. I feel like someone will never really receive that again. Even if people that whoever this person is befriends or get with romantically, whatever, however it fits, they're not going to meet people as not only just well-rounded as you, but as kind. Like it's something with a kindness or a sweetness you provided to this person. I feel like that's why it had that fork. Like someone, even if they didn't realize they liked you or whatever the case may be, then I feel like this is somebody who's really going to grow in their future to like look around and be like, damn, like I wish Leo was here. I wish Watcher was here. Like this is somebody who's really going to look around one day and realize they're not being treated as well as you. Like, like it's strong. It's strong, very strong. Because again, this is somebody who they just, especially if this was like a situation where someone did, like somebody was just off the wall, just odd to you or treated you very odd. Whoever this energy is, they have their own issues. Like this is somebody who literally has their own issues. Like this is somebody who would try to paint a narrative around you. Like again, this is somebody who want to make you look bad. Like this is, oh my God. Gosh. What's the Emperor? Then we're going to close it out, Leo. You got the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles? You have the Six of Wands. Leo, your energy. With the Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could have met somebody already. Man or woman. Some of y'all could be dating someone new. A lot of y'all could be talking to someone new as well. I would honestly say continue to work on that. A lot of y'all may meet a water sign. Even if you fell out with one, it feels like you could meet one, okay? An Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, again, a fellow Leo, a fixed sign, a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, a Leo, again, or a Pisces, okay? It could be any sign, to be honest, but those are the main ones. But yeah, some of y'all could be meeting someone new romantically, honestly. This person could do something related to the same work field. This could even honestly be somebody who likes whatever you do for work, like especially if you're on social media or like they will buy something from you. Again, this could be someone who admires you as well. It's something with like looking up to you, admiring you, your work, okay? Leo, that was your reading. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you guys. And overall, hope that the messages were useful for you, Leo. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.